Hey beautiful people, welcome to Aligning to Truth. My name is Dandelion Love, and today I feel called to talk about an experience that I had earlier today. I was just going about my business, not really doing a lot, and I heard this song actually, and a memory came up, and I guess the song triggered a response in my body, so I started feeling something, and then the memory was triggered because of that. And I had this moment where I was like, ooh, because I remembered something that makes me feel uncomfortable now. And so I noticed regret, right? There was a sense of regret that was coming up. And it was interesting. I was just sort of sitting with this and being like, okay, what is this, and I'm sure most people can or have had this experience. Something triggers something and you experience it, and if it's a memory or a situation that for whatever reason wasn't comfortable, or it makes you feel embarrassed or shame or guilt or any of these things, you have regret about it, right? So I'm pretty sure it's a common experience of being human. However, I was thinking a little bit more deeply about it and trying to zoom out from the situation of the initial feeling in my body. So I was sitting and experiencing it and looking at it, noticing the story around it, noticing it building a little bit, and then zooming out a little bit and trying to have a perspective of what it actually led me to. And it seems so easy that we can look at our past in a negative way. However, every piece of everything that's happened in the past seems to weave our life in the way in which it always works out. And there's been many instances where I'm in the moment and having a really hard time, and I wish it wasn't the way it was. But now, as I've gone through it, I can look at it from a perspective of actually like, wow, if that didn't happen, then this, and this wouldn't have happened, and I wouldn't be where I am now. So I think it's really easy to get bogged down in regret, but in those moments, if something comes up, what about instead of focusing on what we didn't like about it, zoom out from it, find a bigger perspective and find gratitude within it. And if there needs to be forgiveness, forgive, but the gratitude, because somewhere along the line, even though it may have been a difficult situation, it still led to where you are now. And if you are breathing, if you are functioning, if you're experiencing the sun on your back, then actually everything's okay. And so you can have gratitude for everything that happened before this moment to get you to this moment. And when I experienced this, I was like, wow, there's so many moments in my life where at the time it felt like the worst thing ever, and I would not want to experience it again. But now I can see that actually it needed to happen. It needed to happen for the growth. It needed to happen for me to see it, so that I can live from a place that is different from the place that I was in. More kindness to myself, learning, or more kindness to others. So basically, I'm encouraging you to two things. When you find regret comes up, just allow it to come up. Try not to stamp it down. Just move through it, sit with it, give yourself some time. And second of all, see if you can find gratitude where you feel sticky about something. Zoom out from the bigger picture and see how each piece actually led to where you need to be and how you are and where you are right now. Much love. Bye.